Greetings, family. Peace, love, and positive thinking. This is Guru, and thank you for joining my channel. This vlog is about campus reform, an article that they posted where a Black Lives Matter flag flies alongside the American flag at the University of Vermont. Let's go to the story. The University of Vermont's Burlington campus is flying a Black Lives Matter flag alongside both the American and state flags. The flag is being sponsored by the UVM Student Government Association, the president of which called the flag a way, quote, to show symbolic support for our community, unquote. The University of Vermont's Burlington campus is flying a Black Lives Matter flag alongside both the American and state flags. Several students from the school took to social media to express their support for the move, with some saying the school is, quote, winning for this, unquote, and another noting that since the school is supportive of the movement, quote, we should be too, unquote. One local news outlet is reporting that the flag is being sponsored by the school's Student Government Association, SGA, whose president called the move a way to show symbolic support for our community. One student says the Black Lives Matter flag is really hits close to home for such a small community of people of color on this campus. The SGA, the Student Government Association, is sponsoring the flag at this time to show symbolic support for our community when so many are struggling with the violence and search for justice in this country. SGA President Jason Malucci wrote in a statement, "It is fitting that the flag flies adjacent to the recently engraved benches that pronounce the values of our common ground: respect, integrity, innovation, openness, justice, and responsibility." The flag apparently appeared on campus the day after the start of the riots in Charlotte, which have left at least one person on life support, which is now, this person is dead from my understanding, and several others injured. Many students at the school, though, say that they are happy to see the Black Lives Matter flag on their campus, with some even saying they would like to see the flag stay up on the campus forever. Even though it's maybe not affecting Vermont specifically, UVM is saying you should care even though it's not in our region, student Nishani Kessler told WCAX News. UVM putting the flag up and opening the visibility up on campus just really hits close to home for such a small community of people of color on this campus. It really speaks really loudly to all the students around here, another added. Other students, however, object to the decision to fly the Black Lives Matter flag in such a prominent location right outside the Student Center. Quote, the university is known for being very liberal, but this statement of support for Black Lives Matter goes beyond anything that can be excused, one student who did not wish to be identified told Campus Reform. A public university funded by the taxpayers has no right to make such blatant political statement. It is inappropriate for a public university where opinions and views are supposed to be freely expressed, as Black Lives Matter is known, to stifle free speech. Okay, well, there's an update. The update is the UVM explained to Campus Reform that the relevant flagpole, quote, has historically flown flags to celebrate and support members of the university community, unquote. Any student organization, the school added, can go through a process to sponsor a flag, which in this case the student government elected to do. Quote, from the rainbow flag to celebrate marriage equality or to support our community following the targeted shooting at the Pulse nightclub in Orlando, to the national flag of China to celebrate the arrival of the first students from China, to the new national flag to celebrate the forming of South Sudan as a new country, to the flag of Haiti following the natural disaster that destroyed much of their country. The Davis Center has worked with groups who seek to teach and support the principles of social justice and community. Enrique Correria, I'm sorry I chopped up that name, Executive Director of Public Affairs, elaborated in a statement to campus reform. UVM supports free expression, and other university groups are welcome to propose flags with information that they wish to express. So the school is open-minded to different viewpoints. So if you have an idea that you want to sponsor, then there's a process that you have to go through to get that approved. I would imagine that they're not going to just let anything go up, and Black Lives Matter is not offensive or demeaning or degrading or anything of that matter. So when the racists come out and say, well, they should put up a KKK flag or whatnot, yeah, there is a process you have to go through, and I would imagine the free speech is covered with even that. So, family, I hope you enjoyed this article. I think the Black Lives Matter flag flying along the state flag and the national flag is great. It brings awareness to people, and the whole thing is people are really seem to have a problem with the word black and black people in general, and I think that's what this whole discussion is missing. That we're not discussing that people are really showing their true racism when they're having issues with black in anything. And that's what we need to be discussing, is the racism that permeates our society and really is a cancer to the rest of the world and to the rest of mankind. It's a cancer. So I appreciate the University of Vermont, their Burlington campus, for doing this. I think they're taking a great, bold stand, and they are bringing awareness to people about our issues. I thank them for doing that. This is Guru. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, share, and if you haven't already, subscribe. This is Guru Too Cool, and I'm out. Thank you for watching. Peace.